Not so long ago, I was over at Walmart shopping. I bought some stuff to take to college, like, socks and shoes, pair of slacks, t-shirts, toothpaste, whatever. And, well, there's this person at the checkout line, and her cart was full of these little round objects. They look very much like marbles, only I think they were made out of rubber or something. They were really squishy looking, and her whole cart was shaking, like, I don't know, like a bunch of jumping beans were in there. And then these things started turning different colors, like green and blue and yellow. And I don't know what on earth it was supposed to be, but her whole bill, I saw the cash register, and it rung up to be about $16,000. So it was pretty ridiculous. I mean, I wouldn't pay $16,000 for a shopping cart full of colorful jumping beans. That's just ludicrous.
I'm kind of the sort of guy who likes to drink a lot of Pepsi, because I don't know, it's got that nice flavor to it, a little bit of zip, just sweet enough, but not too sweet. The carbonation's great. Well, about 4 weeks ago, I went to a gas station, I think it was over in, Alabama, and I stopped in, I needed some gas, so I filled my tank up and I came in and asked if they had any Pepsi there. And they answered me, they said, no, we don't have the Pepsi here because it's just not that kind of a store. And I really thought they were drunk or something, the way they were talking, but come to find out, that is how they talk in some places, especially since this guy was like a foreign person. He's like a national of some crazy country over, I don't know, near Yugoslavia, but I'll never go there again. The service was terrible.
Yeah, I'm from a family who likes to do a lot of home cooking, and, well, some of the girls, when they were first learning how to cook, they didn't have very good skills at it, and some of the food they made tasted really bad. I mean, some of it, one time I broke a tooth on my sister's chocolate pudding, and she thought I was just messing around until I picked this tooth up out of the bottom of my mouth. Yeah, it was that hard. I don't know how she did it to the pudding. And then my younger brother, one time, he tried to boil some water, and he actually burnt it. I mean, how do you burn water? Yeah, the house never got the smell out. Could still smell it. And my little sister, she's only about 2 months old, she started learning how to cook. She burnt her milk in the microwave, and you couldn't even see that microwave. It was so foggy in the kitchen. Oh, it was great.
Yeah, today, I got this dog. It's so cool. It's like the biggest dog in the whole state. And when he barks, it just rattles the windows of my car. And he's got these teeth that are so sharp, he can bite a hole right through the tire. He did that to this guy who was chasing me, because this dog, he's so fast. He could run and beat my car when I'm driving down the road at 60 miles an hour. The dog can outrun my car. So he ran up behind this 18-wheeler, a semi-truck, and he bit the back tires, not on the trailer, but on the truck. And then he started spinning out and jackknifing, and he slid right off the road. He rolled about 4 times, and get this, the semi-truck blew up, and the dog, he survived, because the dog, he had his teeth, and they were stuck in the back tire, and it just blew the dog right up in the air, and he landed on his feet, and he ran back and jumped into my truck. My dog is the best dog.
Yeah, I used to be a pretty good author when I was younger. I took this pencil, and I would take a piece of paper, and I'd just write. And I'd write all kinds of stuff. Some of them were pretty good, and then I'd send it into a publishing company, and then they'd publish these short stories for me. And some of them actually were pretty popular with the people, and I made about 25 cents off of one of my better ones, because I sold about 10 copies of it. And my mom and my sister and my brothers all bought some. And I mean, that was an awesome story I wrote. It was about this little bird named Bub that fell out of his nest, and a little dog named Chip. He had to help him back up into his nest.
And it was such a touching story. I'm glad I wrote it.